thought we was more these rounds, you know. Bro, why you ain't send me the invite, bro?
My game was loading up, brother. And I was setting up the broadcast. Yeah.
Giving up like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakesh. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling like Uno. Like you. You and no chat, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo.
You got Netflix, Charlie? Go watch that Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy. It's based on the Hell's Angels.
Thank you, Coach.
You never heard of the Hell's Angels?
Brings us to Oakland, California.
Internationally known motorcycle club. Nigga started in Oakland, California. The mother chapter. Yeah, so it's like the Hell's Angels, right? They're a real big motorcycle club. They global. It started in Oakland, but yeah, they got different chapters all over the world. And so what it is,
and that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When
they run guns from state to state on their bikes and shit. They gangsters and shit. But it's based on, yeah, and the Hells Angels are actual writers of the show. And the Hells Angels are the writers of the show. And an actual Hells Angel member is in the show, on the show, an actor. I'd have been in the clubhouse chilling with him.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
Yeah, they beef with the Mondos on sight.
They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They beef with the Mondos on sight.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan drops it off for Coleman. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Right on.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now Ryan on second down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Yeah.
Here's Wentz to throw. The ball popped in the
Perfect
air,
time.
intercepted. Picked up by Robert Alford. Will take over at their own 45-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he will handle 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
First and 10, it's Ryan. Going underneath, it's Coleman. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down at the 28. Good defense holds him to only a yard on 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The defending champion Eagles coming back out here on offense. Well, what was your takeaway from them on opening night? They got the 18-12 win. What do you see as you look at their schedule these next few weeks?
Yeah, my first takeaway was when they found a way to win ugly. A night filled with emotion, right, where you unveil the Super Bowl banner and you know everyone's going to come at you with full emotion themselves. They weathered the storm and got a win. But with the schedule coming up, I see games that they should win. Tampa Bay, Indianapolis, and Tennessee. And that sets up a big home date.
Come on, man, I was alert. Give me my motherfucking money, man. Come on. Crucify, you see that?
A nice hit, jars
the Eagles
free and brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Looking deep downfield. Inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Ain't react on the ball.
That one goes for 36 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They run with Ajayi. Shoves him aside. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Against the Falcons, by the way, Ajayi, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns in that opening night win.
Well, that's why they went out and acquired him from Miami last year about mid-season. He gives them a heck of a burst, can catch the ball out of the backfield, and he will be their full-time lead back in Philly. They'll use 3, but when they want the big yards, the crucial yards, Ajayi will be touching the football.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Here's Ajayi. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. And he couldn't hang on to it.
I believe I missed that field goal.
Incomplete.
Did he miss one? Miss it.
And Elliott puts this one through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And the last time that they were on the field, little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep this confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Ryan. He's got Sanu. Mohamed Sanu with nobody ahead of him. Touchdown, Falcons. Mohamed Sanu, 70 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6. It was 3rd and medium. They popped the short pass, looking to pick up the first, accomplish that mission, and then they accomplished a lot more on that mission all the way for the score.
Let me focus in on one word you used, pop, right? They popped the short pass, and then what happened after that? They popped the big run. Because now, once he caught it, didn't have anyone else in the vicinity to bring him down, and he takes off, and he kept going. Nice gutsy call, even better execution.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be quick. No, I got the right music for my brother snoring, so I can't hear.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Brooks Reed in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw, it's Wentz. Going to look deep for Jeffrey. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. They'll run here with Freeman. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On play action, it's Wentz. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing is Wentz. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A 1st down for the Eagles. Wentz finding the former Raven Wallace. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Well, quite a few teams this past week in the NFL were playing with new quarterbacks, guys that have been in the league, but in a new uniform. And they had quite a bit of success. You noted some of them. Who'd you have down?
It was really incredible success when you think about it. Kirk Cousins in Minnesota, 1. Case Keenum in Denver, 1. Alex Smith with Washington, 1 at Arizona. Pat Mahomes, he started 1 game last year, but it was really a throwaway. His true debut.
And Owen caught it up, and the Falcons grab it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Get up!
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop him with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
You seen that user strip fumble, Charlie. I've been shooting for that motherfucker all week. I've been trying to get it.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Able to power through. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Come on, man.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half. It's wrong. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Oh, fucked up.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And Bryant's kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Here's Bosher.
Come on, man. I'm busting your ass on the ground. All spins and jukes. Come on, man. That's all me. User strips. Come on now. Me. That's all me. That's all me, baby.
Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter.
You gotta respect that. I'm on the ground pounding you out.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see
and I'm using stripping you on the defense. And watch this. See that? You knew I had that covered on my user, though. You see me? Took that right away. If you'd have threw it, I was taking it.
They're on the road and just 1 big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
you don't see no heroics over here. You see all me.
It's a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays.
It's all me.
And that just means you're 1 big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Look at that. That pressure, you can't handle it.
And he goes down once more. Grady Jarrett in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now.
And I'm reading that shit. Look at my user. I'm taking away shit out there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here. Just
now look, you think you're going to go to this nigga over here? Look, I'm on him, though. Look. I'm on that. Look. That's me, nigga. What the fuck you mean? That's me. I ain't never seen you do that. Because you're on the line. You got me fucked up. Ain't you? I'm out here really doing this shit. You picking a play and on the line charging in. You ain't doing shit like that. That's me. User strip, user alert, homie. You gotta respect that.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes
Okay,
down.
talking about I'm getting heroics. I'm earning that money.
And it'll be second down.
Cause you do, cause you on the line.
That one from the grease board to the field because
they're
able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield.
I ain't on the line. I'm out there making a difference. Just trying to make you sharper, bro. Just trying to sharpen your corners. Just get into doing that, bro. Just start doing that, though. Just start doing that, though. Logan, I used to be just like you, Charlie. And Logan used to say, you got a good game, Sack. Just like I'm telling you, you got a good game, Charlie. But if you start with your user, it'll make you an animal.
Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third.
And I didn't want to accept that shit at first. That shit makes a difference. When you the actual user, they give you credit for that. And let you do that shit.
From the shotgun, Ryan throwing for his running back.
Shut your mouth.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30.
I'm just fucking with you, Charlie. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
That's bro in the background.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving.
Your bro in the background, fucking with you.
So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
That's what made me say something. Bro woke up. Remember I said, bro, sleeping. And then he woke up out of sleep and said, shut your mouth. He heard you. And then I repeated it. And my bad, though, bro. I just fucking with you. Yeah, look at that. That was a good read. You see me cut in a little bit and back out.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon
17-4.
Devontae Freeman, his second.
Yeah, right. Salute, bro. I need one too. That's what I'm saying. I need to get over there, get some clothes together, put a load on. I am. This is my last game. This is my last game. This is my last game. It's still early.
Shut your mouth! Let's tell my boy, man. My brother, man. Not too much. How you feeling, bro? You good? Hey, man, that's all that matters, man. Everything else is under the sun. You hear me? Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, brother.
All right, Charlie, I ain't seen you play in a couple days, but you got to show me some extravagant shit, man. No! What, that crucified? Man, I heard crucified was getting his ass whooped. My boy be getting his ass whooped, I heard. get whooped. I whoop, you get whooped.
Hey, my nigga. Ask Charlie my new name.
What's your new name?
Charlie. You ain't gonna run. You would be disrespectful now, right?
Hollywood Crucified.
Hollywood Chan. Hollywood Daddy Chan. Hollywood Uncle Daddy Chan to me. So you gotta be careful what you say to people, man. No, I'm gonna tell you where it all stemmed from, how it all happened. He beat me a couple games and turned to a whole different nigga on me, and then I said Hollywood Charlie, and he owned it. Talked all that up talk, never beat me no more, but the Hollywood stuck, and now it's haunting me. Now it's haunting him. Now you Daddy Hollywood. So it's haunting him, see? And now you Uncle Daddy Hollywood to me. See? You should have never went. It all goes back to in 2 games. You should have never went Hollywood on me. But nothing good gonna come out of that.
You wanna be part of the crowd. You wanna be part of the crowd and shit in the party. I'm my own crowd, nigga. I don't need nobody. You wanna be in the
He's still Hollywood Charlie than me. He always gonna be Hollywood Charlie to me. Win or lose. He heard that. Straight up. Hollywood, how you get your picture up there on the broadcast like that? And you can just put a picture up there.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to
You gotta do that. You gotta put that up there so I can put the
scene
Cookie
a
Monster
few
bike up
moments
there
ago.
on there.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As
So when they
both
jump my
teams made their
broadcast, they
way
can be
out
like,
of the tunnel,
damn,
these
this nigga
folks
clean
are
as a
fired up as
motherfucker.
their
What do they
guys
call
are
this
ready to
nigga?
do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
They got $60,000 custom Cookie Monster Harley. This nigga clean. Oh, he playing with some money. Believe it. Who is it?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one
Who is
started.
it?
And off we go from Oakland.
Hold on.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. The crowd there? Did he use mine? Oh, yeah, that's right. Show yours. Here you go. Damn, I got you. I got you 18, man. And this man got you 26. Damn. Oh, okay, let me pause the game then. Pause the game, Charlie. Charlie. Yeah.
So you only got half of it though. Whose spot you got it? Nah, I only got half of it, so you. You said you didn't get it? Nah, I got the prepared, just the prepared shit. I didn't get the other one.
Yeah. Let's go.
Next week, starting next week, I might have to start getting at 5 o'clock in the morning, getting a few video on my music.
And a play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout.
Oh, yeah.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I gotta do that. I can't let my rest of my body get late. Shit, I gotta be on the strength, you know what I'm saying? But you sit around, that shit all good food, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't be late.
Here we go. 22.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Click on to the nigga.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got
And
the
then
ball,
run over there.
4 yards or more on first
Click
down
on
is
the
what you're
nigga.
aiming
Don't
for.
click on
They
him,
tried to
press
throw
triangle.
for it
Click
there.
on him, press
Nice
that
effort to knock that one away
R2
and bring up
and
second
burst
down.
over there. Then press triangle. Burst over there with that speed, because you'll be a little bit away from him. You was almost there. But if you'd have pressed that triangle and burst it to that ball, it'd be the little shit that make a difference, bro.
Throwing again. Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Fletcher Cox.
I had as much time as I thought I did.
For a loss of about 9.
I try to let that nigga get over there, so I should have been fine.
3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
I wasn't gonna take that pick.
21.
Yes, ma'am.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
This is a Johnny. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Now it's a Johnny. And he'll get about 4 yards. He's brought down to the 28.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought?
Sometimes you got to say, fuck going for that end zone and just secure your 3.
Free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great
Just to start the game off, just put some points on the board. My first drive, 3rd and 2, I'm not even going to try to pass it, bro. I'm just going to run it and secure that first 3 like I tried to do last game, remember? Remember last game? Hold on, let me finish before I forget. Hold on, let me finish. Remember last game when it was 4th and 1, my first drive, and I could have went for it on 4th and 1 in the red zone, but I tried to kick it and I missed it, remember? Because it was the first drive. I'm going to secure that 3. At least get some points on the board.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see.
I played underneath that route, though, because I knew you only needed 2 yards. So I said, he's going to try to go short, so I played underneath. Right there. I was underneath right there. You going to do the same play on me, though? If I just picked 6 on you? That's crazy. Now, this one ain't going to work this time.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
Ooh, and he ran back towards me, though. If he'd have kept pushing towards the hash mark, he was gone. I just dove on the ground hella hard, though. You see me?
It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Let's go, bro.
I tackled hella premature.
Now Wentz.
Get him.
Pressure brought in. The Falcons get there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said.
Trust your defense.
Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Justin Hardy deep for Atlanta. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there.
Wait. Sorry. You okay?
Touchback. So out come the Falcons now.
I accidentally closed her hand in the door. Come here, let me see. You okay?
He may help him.
Yeah. Me, Charlie, and Wild.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
What's up, Charlie?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Huh? Yeah. Man, this used to be a good play. all them niggas in the box like that.
Ryan. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Crazy.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
Good
I'm file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Spread the niggas out. I mean, this.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Come on, man.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I accidentally lobbed it on the press. Like sometimes when you see something, and yeah, I see it. Yeah, I think I was trying to hit that R, right? That was my play. That was my play to go to that R. But then when I seen it was covered, I started smashing on it, but I tried to lift off of it because I seen it being picked. But I accidentally tapped, when I tried to back up off of it, I hit the X button and lobbed it on accident. I probably just threw it to my R receiver. He was wide open. He broke away.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
They'll start out on the ground with a Johnny. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We think, Brandon, like the intensity these defenses are showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. This is intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin.
You trying to run it back again?
You'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things
out. Wild. I got you.
What you say? Who that talking? I beat you, Charlie Chan. Charlie, you know I beat you the last time. I beat you and then you got off. I don't never have no party, so you lying. I mean, I was in the party, but you said it wasn't my party. I never created a party.
They go play action with Ryan. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
I beat your ass.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
You got to pay for what you lost. So you beat me the first game, but I beat you the second game.
Officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And
I'm still looking for you after that.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
They looked okay to me. It looked okay.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
You got to find a wide receiver.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. 21 yards there. A big
Shit, Cam, I'm a Titan fan. Cam Newton's my favorite player. I love
We
Cam.
don't like you either.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. First and
See, y'all forgetting he's a former MVP, man. He's a great quarterback.
Exactly.
You don't get to be the MVP by being ass. Fuck what Kevin Benjamin said.
met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now, who your team started?
By Chris Long.
Rams.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
Pretty much
just
promise you they would not be back.
And what a terrific play.
Supposed to go
Hold them
last
into no
year.
gain.
And never go back. So they'll never go back.
Here's Coleman. A spin. And now running right through it. And he will lose you.
Alright, after kickoff, I'm gonna pause it and do my depth chart.
Charlie.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
See, good coaching is, at this point, for me, to like right now, to even try to throw the ball, it's just uncivilized. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 points on the board. I'm going to make it to 2 possession game. So why be greedy and try to get in the end zone?
The Falcons on third down. 0 for 3 to this point.
Man, make you pay for shit like that. If you go like right now, if I throw it, it's for sure going to be a pick 6. They're going to make me pay. Yeah.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys.
Okay. See, when I'm losing, I'm going to always make good. I ain't going to lose to good, bad coaching, that's for sure.
Alright, I'm ready.
And Bryant's kick is good. And
You could lose to bad coaching
so chalk that down
aside of your game.
Capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while.
Top
They couldn't
10
keep the
ain't that
momentum
good.
going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
You would never. I beat you because I beat you.
Shut your mouth. I love when he say that. I just hated it when he said it to me.
And out now come the
Yeah,
Eagles.
I had beat you right after that girl.
Man, you heard what my brother said, man.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the last game we
Wins
played.
the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with the Giants. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll
Charlie,
Who's right? You played Wilds yet?
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier.
The way you said
You're
that.
going to go back
Are
and
you
tell
putting
your
it like
offensive
that?
coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Yeah, you can't get through me, so. He can't get through me.
Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Knock it out of his hand.
Jarred loose.
If I was wild, I'd take it that way.
You'd be able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Wentz.
Right there.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Yeah, he wanted to hit that nigga. See that nigga? See that nigga? That yellow nigga right there? He wanted to hit that nigga on the outside left with that yellow nigga right there under there waiting for it.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking
this time,
and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's
the
not
same
always making
shit.
an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
That ball.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Wins to throw on second down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. 20. Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar. 48 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Straight punt.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Elliott now to kick this one away. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
Oh, he caught that?
Offense, run what you do. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Just a yard on the catch there, and it'll be second and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. Here's Wentz to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets them up first and goal. The Eagles in the red zone for the first time. This is first and goal from about the 8. Wentz now to throw. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second.
Well, how I managed it up.
Man, you know you do that all the time.
Nah, I'm an excellent kicker on here.
In the middle of the field makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like
I made the leadership part to the
hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Wins to throw again. And down he goes.
What you want to hear, Charlie? You ain't getting in there. That's what you want to hear? Shit. Okay, well, that's what's up. Go Hollywood on me. That's right. I need that. I want you to go Hollywood. Come on. Come on. It's all good. Well, I'm talking. What you gonna do? Nothing. Look at you. Let's go. Let me have that. Stop talking. Stop talking. Shouldn't have never said nothing. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. As soon as he thought he was doing something. As soon as he thought he was doing something. Yeah. Shut the mouth. Why you do me like that? Why you gotta talk to me like that? No, we brothers. Let's talk about why you not talking to me, Cookie. As soon as he thought he was doing something, okay. Let me put the pressure on his ass.
21.
Talk to me. 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 What's wrong with you, Charlie? You're not talking to me. I want to hear you talk. Okay.
Bryant now to tack on the extra point.
That one tastes like battery acid right there. I know it didn't. That's battery acid right there.
Extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
It is mild. That's battery acid. He all the way was on the 3-yard line. Start talking that up top.
I'll decline the penalty.
One play Erskine, he's all the way down the field.
Battery part of the game. That first time it ever did that.
Yeah, when you run that hole, sometimes it does. It's like a little glitch or something. It's annoying.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over.
Not gonna happen.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Do the uprights. Field goal. That was going through the uprights.
Could have got around that corner.
That's a field goal.
Yeah, he'd been going if he didn't.
Ooh, hit the pole though. Crazy.
Out come the Eagles now as
that was the boot right there. Out of Louisiana, the boot.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just okay.
No way, brother.
These plays we want to run, these things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after
you know, nigga trying hard, he throwing the ball behind him and shit.
See what they have up their sleeve. That pass
behind the yardage film.
He's trying anything, huh?
Right.
Okay, Charlie Chan, probably.
Oh my God. Rip it out, rip it out, rip it out.
It's all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play
tripped on a banana or something.
46 yards.
God damn.
There will always be a
place
for
methodically
marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Set up on the run. Things you feel good. Had me all fucked up. Good play.
Lighten up, we gonna tighten up.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Tighten up. They had to not throw that ball. That's bad coaching.
Right back to him on first down.
Rip it out.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
If you throw the ball.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite running backer. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Do you,
but on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
I'm going to trust this defense right here. No, I said I'm going to trust this defense.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now Wentz on third down. This will be caught at the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with a J. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
There's a lot of wind out there.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Damn. That's the field goal, too. I miss him all the time.
2nd and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert punching it in from a yard away. There the Eagles are back within a score.
Coach. You lose.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
And guess what? See, as soon as you start talking, that's what you gotta start doing, man. As soon as you think you're doing something on there.
The second half rolls along.
Pichow, pichow.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
That's how it sounds when bullets going past you. Pichow, pichow.
This is fielded at the goal line. Pretty slick return there as he's up just
hella
shy
slow.
of the 45-yard
Nigga,
line.
hella slow. He was gone on your line.
Special teams, special teams, special teams.
Talk to me nice. That's what I'm talking about. Talk to me nice, man. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Hold on, man. That's my brother, man.
At their own 43. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
Every time you say that word,
they stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And taking it across the 45. Give him 10 yards on that one, and they'll learn a fresh set of downs.
Shut your mouth, man.
When it came out of nowhere, why you losing?
What you gonna run?
And they'll go on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Again, he finds an opening. And down at the 3. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball.
Tripped over his shoulder.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
I just keep breaking toward the hash mark. That creates separation.
Yeah, that's why I keep doing that one. Play like that.
They come out here in the eye.
Right there, just sitting like, take this money. See what I'm saying? Take this money. I ain't not talking to him.
And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Here's Bryant for the extra point.
Killer.
Ooh!
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
I wonder what they give you. What they give you if you block a field goal and run it all the way back? 2 points?
2 points.
If it's an extra point, it's 2 points. If it's just a regular field goal, you get 6.
Yeah, for sure.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. And that'll
the wind behind me, 6 miles an hour more.
For a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. There's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
I tried to make the break on that. He got me on that last time.
They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a 1st down. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Yeah.
They run again with the Giants. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped.
Look at that defense, though. Look what they're doing, look. Look how them niggas all crashing from the left and he ran to the left. Look. Butt press. That was some pressure right there.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
And watch for that motherfuckers. Watch for that motherfucker smash. I'm trying to start that. I didn't even jump. I was right there. I just stood there.
It's a pickup of 16.
Oh, you see, they just stopped in his tracks. Number 59, that was me.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
To throw is Wentz. It's into the hands of Wallace.
They gotta stop doing me like that. I was right there, man. I was right there.
10 more there and another 1st down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Every now and then, I just gotta do this play. I don't care.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's a
See how it worked out?
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards.
See how it
Down
worked
to the
out?
15.
Brandon, all things considered,
Corner blitz.
pretty good about
Every
getting
now and
that
then,
type
I
of a
just gotta
game,
do that.
considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Where you at? Where you at? There you go. Just
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Look, man, oh, yo, man. That shit.
That's on purpose right there.
And he's brought down just
That's
outside
on
of the
purpose.
10 at the 11. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage.
Knock it out of there. Oh, he held that.
Is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over.
Oh, he didn't make
And
it.
they're hoping to redo their efforts in the
He
last
didn't
drive
make
when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like
didn't
on the
make it.
sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go
He
over and
dropped
look at the
that or
tablet and see
something?
what you did on the last drive.
Did you drop
When you
that?
scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure
Oh,
out
they
how to
cheated
fix
you right
things
there. I thought you made that.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Gordon. And nothing doing. scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Ooh, I see.
And
This
when do
will
they
work
start
on
thinking
right
about
here.
burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Got him.
On second down, Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he gets this one on just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arms saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
I like that play right there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I really got him now.
Now it's Ryan. Sanu with the grab over the middle.
I really got him now.
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play.
That nigga he ain't all that.
Time
That's a
for a
setup
break.
right there.
We're back to finish this one off.
Wish I could have seen this play, but man.
He was looking like him, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Back to the running game. It's free.
Setup.
I wouldn't really count that game, Tennessee and
Setup.
Miami.
That's a cold combo right there.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
tired of shit. I mean, they should have.
That and Mariota got hurt. Donnie Walker got hurt. Yeah, man, we had once our backup quarterback came in, and it was terrible. Gabber's ass.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't
I'm thinking Miami ass, though. So,
Yeah.
you know, they got to show me.
Yeah, same. We'll see this week when we get up against the Texans.
Yeah.
To kick it away.
Yeah, but that game should have just been canceled altogether. I mean, I would have been tired to play that game.
Yeah, so it was 7 hours long.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What y'all doing back there playing Uno or something? Back.
Yeah. That's why everybody was getting hurt. There's a lot of injuries in the game.
You know what I'm saying? They should have handled that different, though. I didn't see the game, but I just seen the time frame.
For a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved.
Let him get.
Who cares? Let's go.
Henry does do that shit, though. He's a big man.
Interception. It's Desmond Trufant.
I've been getting some good animations.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
gonna
underneath
lie.
with that nigga out the backfield.
Well, Charles,
We
he's
need
thrown
touchdown.
5
We need
picks in the game
scores.
before,
We need
and right
points.
now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I gotta do some laundry right quick.
My guys have to keep
That's
running
right.
back out on the field.
That
so
shit done
play
before the lady
calling
get
may
out.
Come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Now Ryan. And this one brought in by Sanu. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Ryan wants to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nigel Bradham leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. On third down, Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nigel Brown in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what?
What's up,
He's still
Doug?
been able to
Ain't no
make
Rick.
some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And finding the tight end Hooper.
What's up, Charlie Chan, everybody?
But it'll still lead to a fourth down.
So what you?
He wasn't the primary
Everybody in the
target,
game?
but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break
Yeah, I'll wait on you there.
but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it
What
to
you got,
that big
last
frame. Hope
couple
he can
minutes?
scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Ronald Darby.
I made it. Taste that chicken. I made it.
Heat it up for me.
Okay. I didn't know he was here.
What's up,
He was out.
Oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that.
My little girl, man.
Coaches are like, look,
No shit. Yeah, she talking like she, you know what I mean?
That's my youngest.
also the same coaches as a general rule. If someone does it to them, you want to hear people.
And now here's another interception.
Well, he teach them early. That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
My girl, we fly get out the damn kitchen, the first person to the pot.
She should know how to fry chicken. She's 24.
Oh, so mine only 18. Yeah, mine only 18. She do good though. I ain't gonna hold. She do alright, but she eat more than she cook. I tell you that fucking much.
It's me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight.
Man, your line's strong. I can't get through there.
Look, I mean, they were
Say cheese, Hollywood.
Oh, man, but you're svelte in good shape.
Well, I got some smoked turkey necks, black eyed peas, and rice and motherfucking greens. I'm gonna fuck that shit up today.
Oh, yeah, Dad.
A winner down there. What you say, neck bones?
No, turkey neck, smoked turkey neck.
I'm hitting the wrong way.
Oh, now she gotta have a few of them.
Yeah, I got like 12. I got like 12.
You didn't cut my
Do what? I got like 12.
Yeah, you didn't cut my beanie.
That's a black man meal. Oh, black man.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing but a little bit. Yeah, you better be.
Yeah, like I told you, I got 12 of them.
That should be good though. If you can get to the meat, you know what I'm saying?
Are you sunning already, man? All right.
Everybody else locked up.
Like shit out here.
I don't see it. Okay. Yup. It's cool shit. There's some smoked ones and some regular ones in there. I'm good to go. Make some fucking rice, some greens.
Yeah, rice, yeah. Sound good.
Yeah, they used to call them Hoppin' Johns back in the day. Alright, but go ahead, man.
My damn team look like crap.
Give me a shot of this goddamn Henny, the beer.
I hear that.
Man, I got stung by a bee, man. First time I got stung by a bee in 52 years.
Onions. Those
Man, I look like Tommy Hearns
Oh,
beat
this
up a
breast
heart.
though. This chicken breast.
I cracked the egg over it.
Just chicken breast though.
Allergic to them.
Huh?
I think
Yeah, that's
you allergic to
You
them.
know, eat
I
chicken
that
breast.
must be because that's the first time I
Yeah,
got
that's
stung. I'm
the
52 years old. I swole up like hell, man. Broke out hives and everything.
Get some Benadryl.
Yeah, they gave me that in the EpiPen. My girl came and picked me up from the hospital. I couldn't even see.
I got stung washing my car this summer, man.
I'm just got my eyes.
Break that skin though.
My shit just went down yesterday.
And Daddy, how come you not calling me and telling me I'm in the hospital, y'all?
Don't you know?
I'm gonna check. Yeah, I'm gonna put Bell in. Let me pause it right quick. right, yeah, I'll be right back, Charlie. Tim, give me a beer and a shot. I just got in the game with them cats, man. Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm getting to play Charlie Chan. I just got in the game with these cats in the party. Yeah. Alright. You alright? Yo, this white Henny smooth as shit.
White Henny. They never had the white Henny.
No, my man went on a cruise. My man went on a cruise, brought back like 12 bottles. I brought 4 of them. I forgot you from Mike's camp. You like to play with the wind and all that shit like country boy and a country girl. Okay. I don't know, all y'all Mike Jr.'s play alike.
This thing out here.
Oh, you playing with my Philadelphia Eagles, huh?
He play with anybody who's winning.
I play, yeah, but I'm from Philly. Shit.
What's up, Charlie? Since I ever met him, he always been an Eagles fan. That's all he ever played with. Never seen him play with nobody else.
That girl beat him down. He went to the Rams.
He drops the ball.
I should have ate the skin. That shit hella good, huh? Huh?
Neighborhood Charlie.
She don't like Chinese boys. $16-3. Wow, so what's the name? Wow.
What's up, Rick? Hey, Cookie.
Yeah.
Yo, my people just came back from LA, went to one of them daggone the weed, the legal weed joint. Brought back some orange cookie. You ever heard of that shit?
No, not the orange cookie.
You talking about some hybrid or something, man? I don't know about that shit. I just got it from my girl.
Yeah, cookies is a hybrid, period.
Huh?
Cookies, the whole cookie strain is a hybrid.
Oh, you know that's your expertise. I don't know about that shit.
A hybrid is when you take the different strains and join them together, the indica and the sativa.
Right, got you. Yeah.
And I do a little growing myself.
I know.
2 more months, I'm gonna be pulling some shit up.
Oh yeah.
So where you grow it in
your
backyard?
They're legally though out here. You can do it.
Yeah.
Where you at? In Colorado?
It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that fire.
No, it's really legal out where
it's gonna be that fire cookie.
Huh?
It's gonna be that fire.
Yeah, it is. For sure.
You gonna see.
I gotta send you $300 for $300 worth to see what you're working with.
You got to go a little. You got to go up there, man.
I just want $300 worth. You know what I mean? Ain't too much shit.
He's sending it in the mail though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You might get away with it the first time, but
I don't like that.
Again.
Oh, you gonna say that after you ate it? What the hell is that, baby?
After I was over there,
Oh yeah. That what they call it? Yeah.
Good fucking day.
Yeah, boss man joint. That's what I call it. I'm trying to run that. Boss man.
Really?
Yeah.
That one of the people that be behind the scenes?
Yeah. He be serving it. Yeah, that be boss man at the bar and shit. There be strippers in there and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she do. She a little social butterfly. They be calling me, seeing her out there. I just seen her.
Look at that. Yeah,
Bang talk about it. He said, Bang said, I seen your killer last night. I said, which one? He said, Minnie. I said, oh shit. He said, she walked up to me. He said, hey cousin. I said, real? He said, yeah. He said, she said, you got any problems in here? You let me know.
No, my friend,
He said he was cracking up laughing on the inside, right? All the killers he went, something jump off, he gonna come get Minnie.
Come on, catch them. They was so packed. If they assumed like 8 other people who wasn't with them, me and my 5 friends included, and let us all walk in together. Like, that's right. But that's my cousin, y'all. Bang it out.
Damn, I just fucked this back over there.
We got 2 partners who really are funking. Come to find out, why are they funking over Bang?
Well, what's up? Yeah. No, I'm separating these clothes, man. About to do some laundry and shit.
Ooh,
I just finished playing.
I had him fucking open. I had a fucking open.
Rick trying to get me.
He's like, I don't think you want these problems. Girl, you gotta go, man.
Rick know about me already. Charlie, who you playing?
Me, Belt.
Oh, what's up, man? Put the broadcast up, man. Somebody put the broadcast up.
Go ahead, Charlie. I'll lie to that shit. I'm gonna try to 21 you, man. Get you up out of here, bro.
My brother ain't going out like that.
Shit. That's country what I did to him. I was a country girl. Yeah, how you gonna beat somebody with 8 interceptions and he still would talk shit? You making my Eagles look bad, man. You make my Eagles look bad.
Air frying with thighs and wings. Minnie!
I am. I got the Steelers. I play with the Eagles and Steelers. Yeah, but I play more with the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that was.
I'm just fucking with you.
But with the thighs,
or thighs or something.
Yeah. And I got the air fryer in the kitchen. You can do it in the air fryer. You can do some in the air fryer, and you can do some in the oven without the grease. You can fry without the grease.
Yo, Cookie.
Oh, I got some shit. Check this out. You take chicken
Yo,
wings.
Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
That air fryer works pretty good.
I gotta put candies in
Hella good.
the candy in the middle of my cupcakes, y'all.
Hella good.
I was gonna get one. They seem like they take up too much space.
Listen to this recipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one too.
No, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm passing the recipe down a generation.
I'm trying to tell you, just start hanging.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Listen to this one, man.
I'm trying to tell you my way.
Okay.
Man, listen to what you're doing there.
When they gave it away.
Yeah, it's too big and bulky.
Yeah, it's too. Yeah.
This one Uncle Dose taught me, right? You know how you take a chicken wing, a regular chicken wing, how it got the drumstick part, then it got the little other part, the wing part. All right, you're gonna take them kitchen scissors, scissors that you use in the kitchen, that I use to cut the lobster. Yeah.
Fucking nickel.
You gonna cut your chicken wings in half. You gonna separate the drumstick from the little wing part, right? And then you gonna cut that little tip end piece off of the. You gonna cut the knuckle off.
Basically, make party wings.
You gonna make party wings out of it, but you gonna cut the little knuckle off the tip of the wing part. The gristle, you gonna cut that little gristle off. Then you gonna snatch the bones.
Everybody like the tip. Shit. Wing ain't no wing.
Reach in there and pull the bones out. Take the bones out of it.
Why it's raw?
No, why it's raw?
Like the gristle.
You gonna take the bones out. And then you gonna make on the side.
I like the tip. Shit.
Rice, you know, your brown rice, or however, whatever color rice you want. Put the rice with the eggs in there, your shrimp, whatever, chicken. Well, yeah, whatever you gonna put in the rice.
I know I had him and they keep taking them out, so I said fuck it.
Chicken, all the shit. And then you gonna stuff that inside the chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you gonna clip it with a toothpick.
Ooh.
Make sure the wings, the rice don't fall out.
Hey, I went too well once too many times. It was too late. He was open though. I'll get it back.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to do this right now.
You dip them with some flour, and then you're going to put them in the air fryer. Or you can probably fry them in real grease if you want to. If you ain't got no air fryer. The air fryer.
Ooh, good.
And then when they finish, it's going to look like when you bite it, it's going to be a bone in there. It's going to break your teeth. But it's not. It's going to be full of rice, chicken, and all the shit with the crust around it. Uncle Joe taught me that one.
Oh, that was something. That's a big ass hole.
This game fake. Nigga, you trash.
I want to take my power and pressure cooker with me to Stockton. Tonight, on the weekend. How long you gonna be here, Minnie?
Man, I got sloppy.
She gonna scare us how long? I was 9 o'clock in the morning.
I'll get the ball to half though, right? I ain't worrying about that. Look, you had to put your quarterback in, remember?
It is kind of nasty. You're right. This don't taste like the other ones. It's real strong.
You fucked that one up. I ain't never threw one like that. I'm gonna have to start doing that more often.
Somebody gonna broadcast the game?
Fast ass motherfucker like this.